gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, this is your boy Tru Inferno, and this is another Advanced Warfare commentary video, but the difference is you won't see any Advanced Warfare gameplay. No, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens. Instead, we are going to go way back in the day for my very first commentary video, which happened to be Black Ops back in March the 16th. So we're talking little over 4 years ago. How crazy is that? So yes, we are going to review my very first Call of Duty video, which happens to be my very first man be man segment, actually. Man, and that was a long time ago. You know, I was somewhere starting out. I was very nervous early on. There was a few mistakes that I made. One of them was the technology used to make this video. But yeah, let's just go over the review. You know, check this video out real quick.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your boy, the Tru Inferno, aka Tru Inferno, and so forth and whatnot. So here's what's going on here, man. This is the first episode of my commentary on Black Ops. I tried to do one weeks ago, but I was having YouTube problems, creating latency between the audio and the actual video. So
yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. First and foremost, I said Tru Inferno, aka Tru Inferno, when it should be just strictly Tru Inferno. And second of all, I no longer have those YouTube issues with the latency between the video and the audio. Man, that was a long time ago since I had that problem. But let's get back to the video.
You know, I just scrapped that idea, and as you can see, I got the Dazzle thing going. Last time I just used the camcorder or whatever.
Both ideas was bad, especially that Dazzle. The Dazzle, if that's even how you pronounce it, was horrible.
But pretty much, yeah, that's that. Now, originally, I was gonna talk about, you know, my experience on Black Ops, what I think about Black Ops rather, the good and the bad about Black Ops.
And obviously I was nervous, you know, stumbling the words originally and Black Ops instead of Back Ops or whatever. And I never did discuss that topic about my experience with the games prior to Black Ops. I never did talk about that. I probably won't talk about that. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
You know, the good and the bad, Modern Warfare 2, I only played World of War a few times, compared to SOCOM, which is my all-time favorite shooter, and so forth and whatnot. Actually, to be more precise, SOCOM 2.
And yeah, that is my all-time favorite video. But yeah, again, you can see that I'm still nervous. You know, you heard that little clap. That was a way of me trying to calm myself down. And again, I never did discuss that topic. Like, I broke it down piece by piece over the years of all the Call of Duty games I played, and how SOCOM, the franchise, was my favorite shooter. Obviously, SOCOM 2, my all-time favorite shooting game. Back to the video.
But today, no, that ain't happening. Because while I'm at work, something just changed my mind when I saw this going down, and I could not believe it. Well, what's going on here is, whoa, I got messed up right there. But anywho, I ain't gonna tell y'all where I work at, because I'm gonna do a little rant about my job.
And I still have yet to make a video about me ranting about my job. Like, I gave pieces here and there, but I never gave a full-out video about me ranting about that job.
You know, about the customers that show up there, when I leave it and get a new job. Hopefully that'll be sooner than later. But anywho, dang, he got messed up with the fadeaway shot. That's what I'm talking about. But anywho, so what's happened was, I'm helping this customer, this dude. He got this product. So I think he paid with debit. He had to pay with debit in order for this to go down. So he paid or whatever. And I handed him the product, and he taking it out of my hands. And I'm looking at his fingernail, his thumbnail, and it's humongous. It's big as a fork. And I'm standing here and thinking to myself, why don't this fool cut his doggone fingernails? And then that got me thinking about all them other cats who I knew or seen that don't cut their fingernails. And then, and it's dumb. Like, why don't some of these dudes cut their fingernails? You know.
And as you can see, I'm really starting to get into it now, because I was more into the topic, so my nervousness was starting to disappear. But back to the video.
And then I started thinking about this one video that This one dude did, and he was a friend of my coworker. I'm not saying any names, cause then that'll that to some people give away where I work at. But anywho, though, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do my own version of what men should not do, because there's a bunch of stuff guys do nowadays that are questionable, that aren't manly. You know what I'm saying? And one of them things is not cutting your fingernails. And I'm standing here thinking to myself, why y'all don't do that? Why some of these guys don't do that? I mean, what is it? Are they going to the beauty supply, the beauty salon, get it polished, go get it painted, go put hearts on it? You go to Toys R Us, get that nail design product or whatever, and then put hearts on it, rainbows, make it sparkle. Why you got long fingernails for? That is not manly. There's nothing manly about that. Cut your fingernails.
I went off on that one. But I was speaking the truth, though. But it was hilarious, though. To this day, it's still hilarious.
And while we're on the subject, cut your toenails. That's another worst thing. That is so messed up, too. Because, real talk, a former co-worker of mine didn't cut his toenails. And he had to get surgery on his foot because his toenails were so long. I'm assuming that when he jammed his foot inside his shoe, the toenail got jammed up inside his foot. That is so nasty. When I first heard it was nasty. Me telling you about it is nasty. Me imagining it nasty. Me looking at my feet is nasty. Because the fact that happened, that's nasty. That's creepy.
And actually, to this very day, that is still gross. That's still nasty. I do not want to imagine that happening to my feet. No.
Cut your toenails. Cut your fingernails. It only takes about 5 minutes to do. And it's not like you have to do it every day. Fingernails, 2 to 3 weeks tops. Toenails, a month and a half, whatever. It should be at a point where if your fingernail is taller than the tip of the skin of your actual finger, you need to cut it. Your toenail, if it's scratching your sock when you put it on, it's time to cut it. It's not that hard. Another thing that guys doing that they need to stop sticking with their toes is wearing sandals. Why are dudes wearing sandals? Dang, I got messed up. But yeah, why are dudes wearing sandals and they're not at the beach? What the heck is that? They're in the hood wearing sandals. There's nothing manly. There's not even anything gangster about wearing sandals in the hood. I don't stay in the hood, but I seen dudes wear sandals in the hood, and I'm looking like they should be jumped for that. Why they still walking in this hood and not getting beat? You know what I'm saying? That made no sense to me. You can say the word sandals, and you can tell it got like a feminine sound to it. Actually, if you look it up, I think sandals is a feminine word. So why are dudes wearing sandals?
Okay, I'm about to give y'all a Spanish lesson. Now, in the English language, officially no words can be masculine or feminine, but by saying the word and by looking at the word, you can say, oh, that's feminine or that's masculine. Well, in Spanish, on the other hand, their words can be masculine or feminine. And once you look up sandals and see what it means in Spanish, it means sandalias, which is a feminine word. So in fact, just about every word in with the A in the Spanish language is feminine. So yeah, sandals is a feminine word. Let's get back to the video.
Like I said, the only exception is if and only if you at the beach. If you're not at the beach, there should be no full reason why a grown man is wearing sandals.
And in case you didn't hear, our soul was about to cuss right there.
Some guys may say, oh, because it's hot and I don't want my feet to stink. I'm like, dude, be a man. Men are supposed to stink. Why? Because men work hard. They do the hard labor that they supposed to do. And when you work hard and you do the hard labor or you playing basketball or football, you're going to stink. It's a natural body function, like Molly said. You're going to stink. So just live with it and move on. Don't just make excuse up to, no, I don't want to stink like a man. I want to be a girl and not stink. Make the crap out of here, man. What is that, man? No. So, and while we're on the subject of wearing sandals, why are you wearing sandals for? You want to sew up your toenails, and I got to go to the beauty salon and get my toenails painted. I want some Asian chick to do my nails. No. You be a grown man. You take care of your own toenails by cutting them. You don't paint them and then wear sandals for the whole world to see how pretty your toenails are. Nah, that's not what men do. Nah, cut that crap off. Cut your fingernails. cut your toenails, and stop wearing sandals unless you're at the beach.
As you can see, the nervousness is completely gone now because I'm really into the topic. Because I really believe in that topic. I believe in everything I was saying back then. I still believe in that now. You know, y'all need to follow these rules, guys.
Now then, another thing is that guys are doing that they need to stop, and I don't do this as much as I used to until, you know, once I think about this and then discover this, and then I start stopping myself. But man, if you're on a phone with another guy, please do not say bye or bye-bye or anything like that. If you're on another phone with your boy, you be like, okay, I'll see you later. All right, and then you end it with the following: 1, peace, peace out. All right, deuces, churches. Although I would not recommend saying churches.
And actually, now that I think about it, not a lot of people use the word churches in the form of saying goodbye. I know that was originally a Chicago thing, but nowadays, not a lot of people really say that.
But you know, anything else except for bye-bye. You can say see you later, holla. You know, if you're on a phone with a guy about a job interview, then you be professional about it. Dang, I got messed up from far distance. That's messed up. But yeah, then you be professional about it. Be like, okay, good evening, sir. Have a good day, sir. Have a you know, something like that.
And to add on to that, kind of run out things to say. You can also say, "I'll talk to you later. Nice talking to you. It was a pleasure to meet you. Hopefully, I hear from you soon. Let's talk again someday." You know, something like that. To add on to what I was saying.
You know, but not bye. What you saying bye for? Why is another dude telling another dude bye for? Are you letting him know that you're bye and that you're open for him? I mean, what the heck is bye? No.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
So yeah, dudes, cut that out. Don't say bye to other dudes. You leave that for your chicks, and that's it. Now, speaking of chicks, another thing, dudes, although dudes don't do this as much.
And another thing is, throughout this video, I did a lot of clearing my throat. I apologize for that, by the way.
I haven't experienced this, but I know there's some guys out there who have. So I'm gonna speak for those guys. Dudes, if you're in a car with another dude, I don't care who else is in that car, please do not play no R&B garbage in that car. If you're in there with chicks and only chicks, then yeah, that's different. But if you're in there with a bunch of other dudes, no, you don't play no R&B crap. I don't care if the chicks want to listen to that R&B crap. No, that's not how it works. It's your car. It's not their car. You pick what you want to listen to. And right now, that should not be R&B crap if there at least, you know, there's any dudes in the car.
I said R&B crap like 4 times there, but let's set the record straight. As I said in the previous Maybe Man video, I forgot which one it was. I do listen to R&B. I have no beef against R&B. You know, I listen to Drake and so forth and whatnot. But I listen to that on my own spare time, in my private time, or with a chick. I don't listen to that in broad daylight with other dudes around, especially if they're in my car. I just don't do that. No.
So, as you can see, the game over and I dominated. You like how I got them 2-century guns out there? Other than they didn't do much. But, yeah, pretty much we won that game. I mean, there's some other stuff that guys are doing that they need to stop doing. But, you know, I'll leave that alone. But, yeah, this Tru Inferno, man. Short, sweet, and simple. Holla at y'all later.
And that's basically the whole video right there. So that was my very first Maybe Man video. Obviously there was some errors in there. You know, I was nervous, especially at the beginning, so I was stumbling and fumbling around with the words. I was constantly going throughout the whole video, but not a lot, you know. But it still existed. But nowadays, I fix all that up. I'm more into making videos now. Doesn't matter what type of videos they are. I was now more into it. You know, I believe in everything that I say, so I'm too busy really getting my point across to be nervous. And even if that wasn't the case, I'm no longer nervous about doing these videos, because I've been doing them for basically these types of videos anyway for over 4 years, slightly over 4 years. And again, you know, the nervousness was there at the beginning, but as the video went along, I was too busy being involved with what I was saying and believing in what I was saying that I wasn't really nervous. I wasn't making a lot of mistakes. Now, as far as what I would grade myself in this video, I would give myself a B minus because this was my first commentary video outside from those MWE game editions that I did back in the day. But again, there was some mistakes in there, like some errors and so forth and whatnot. But the topic was good. It was funny. And also the Dazzle lowered it down. You can't even see the final score. And clearly I dominated because my name was on top of the list of my scribe, which happens to be the winning scribe. So yeah, you know, so the Dazzle really hurt this video, but I no longer use the Dazzle. So, and you know, that's pretty much it with the video. So would I do another review of one of my old videos? More than likely, yeah. Cause I got some other Black Ops commentary videos on my Really Rare O2 channel, and some of those are pretty funny. And you know, I would love to review those, but there's no but at the end of that. So yeah, so expect some reviews from me, but not anytime soon. Also, I'm gonna have a very special video for you, the YouTube citizens, next week. It won't be video game related. It won't be music related either. So you're probably wondering, what is he going to do now? You just have to stay tuned and find out. Now, speaking of music, here it is. The first single off my upcoming beat album, Smooth and Sophisticated, is out now. The single is called Above Them All. You can listen to it on the top right corner, just clicking over there where you see Tru Inferno Above Them All. And the single is only $1. You can go to trueinferno.bandcamp.com to pick it up. But this is your boy, Gene Ryan II saying peace out, y'all, and see y'all next time. Oh!